Hey guys, what's up? Doing another video here on installing 28mm motors for the Mini 8. As you can see, I have a 380 Traxxas motor, 28mm, and I think it's 46mm long. Here's what I did to put this motor in when I had it in at one time. You could see right here, starting at this point, I trim this down here. Compare it to this side, you can see the difference. My camera's not the best, but hopefully you can see it clearly. See the difference in the amount that was taken off. And you can see down here, I do get a little bit of rub on it, but not much. I mean, that's very minimal rub. And on the motor itself, you can see it's rubbed it a little bit. But it doesn't, it's still, you know, I could still slide it in and out. It's not that big of a deal. So, but this is key right here. If you don't trim this, it's not going to go, at least for me. Sliding this in. And I'm using one hand right now because I'm holding the camera. Most of the time you're going to want to push right here, but I mean, I got it in pretty easy already, see that? And it's actually meshed up a little bit. I don't know how good, but it does off center a little bit, but the reason it's off centering, I just push it back here to center it back up on the back. But if you don't shave here, like it's still barely hitting here a little bit, the more you push it forward or towards the spur, it is going to rub because it gets higher. This point in here is higher, so the more you're going to want to slide it in, the more it's going to want to rub. So you can file underneath the top plate there with a file that down just a little bit. It shouldn't take much. Mine's a little bit tight, but not bad. I mean, it's still, I could still slide it, but it is snug. But that's pretty much how you do it. I mean, this is a true 28mm can right here, and you know, I don't have any problems with it, you know, misaligning once it's in. You know, I would recommend the blue Loctite on the screws here. Otherwise, this is a heavy can right here. This thing weighs 140 grams. I don't recommend this motor for this car, but you know, anything that's on the heavier side, you definitely want to use, or even the stock motor, whatever. I still use blue Loctite, so this thing doesn't move around at all and mess up your spur or your pinion. So that's pretty much how it's done. And you know, like I said, it's a little snug. I'm using one hand right now to try to get it back out. But there it is. And sorry about the bad camera, but there it is, guys.